If I had to start over with the law of attraction, just start completely over, I don't know what I'm doing, I don't know how to manifest, my life is in shambles, this is what I would do right here. Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, the channel has been growing, so if you're probably new, welcome. We talk about the law of attraction, God, spirituality, meditation, affirmation, how to make bread, how to get a soulmate, all that amazing stuff while keeping it practical, while keeping to your values. I'm your host and your sensual brother-in-law, Kai Valentine, so please join the Valentine family by subscribing down below and hitting that sexy like button. Just compress that like button. Okay, so today I'm gonna show you or tell you exactly what I would do if I was starting in the law of attraction from the very beginning, and I think a lot of this stuff is gonna surprise you. So let's get started. The first thing is probably the most shocking thing, and that is I would not read The Secret. I think The Secret is a fun read. It's beautifully written. They have amazing authors in there. Some of my favorites being Proctor and Vitale. It's a wonderful book and it's fun to read, but if you read that as the first thing that you start the law of attraction with, you're going to get the sense that you get something for nothing. And that is why the Secret had such a criticism, is because in the book it just says that you can think about something and that you'll get it. Now, to an extent, this is true, but it's not the full story. In fact, it's not even a quarter of the story. So I have so many other videos about it. Like, just look up Kai Valentine Law of Attraction. You'll start seeing where my stance is. Hint, you gotta help people. So yeah, I would not be reading The Secret. The second thing that I would start with is organizing my life. And the way I would do this would be to start out with a 10-minute meditation every day, just trying to watch your breath. And if your thoughts kind of move away from your breath, don't judge them, just let them back to your breath and just relax. 10 minutes by yourself with no noises, or the best you can do. And let it kind of, here's your life, and you just kind of pull that apart and you kind of put things back in alignment. And I would try to do 10 minutes twice a day, maybe once for 20 minutes, because we can't pour more water into a cup that's already full. You've probably heard that. Well, it's extremely true. If your life is in shambles and you think that thinking about a Lamborghini is going to fix everything, it's not. In fact, it's gonna make it way worse. It's like taking, there's this nose stuff that you take for when you're like congested. It's called Afrin. And if you take it more than 3 days, it makes everything worse, which is kind of interesting, but oh my God, it makes it so much worse. It's like you've just got Play-Doh in your nose. It's so bad if you keep taking this medicine. I use some weird examples here. By having a life that's kind of already disheveled and you're not grateful for what you have and you're just unmotivated and you're just in a nasty mood all the time, and then you're trying to think positively about a Lamborghini, it's not going to work. Meditation is going to change your life. Keep it going. And I'm not saying to not start the law of attraction. I think that's great, but you should focus on cleaning up your workspace, right? Cleaning up your spiritual workplace so you can lay new foundations. Meditation is the way to do that. A bonus one on this, I'm not gonna make it its own step, exercise, at least 5 times a day. Or, do it 5 times a day. No, exercise 5 times a week, 4 times a week is good. And you could just go for a long walk, perfect. That'll really help you out a lot. The next thing that I would do is focus on gratitude. And the way you can do this is YouTube Kai Valentine Gratitude. It's one of my favorite things to talk about on this channel because it is the thing that works the most. Having gratitude for everything that you have and just practicing it over and over again is putting your life on autopilot to success. This past year, I haven't really had any visualizations that I've wanted. I just was grateful for everything positive, and I would help whoever asked for help. And I'm gonna make that the next step. But I would do these things and life just keeps getting better and better and better. And I was sitting on the couch with Lisa the other day and I was like, oh my God, my YouTube channel is starting to make money. And it's been since, oh my gosh, like 2016. Go look at my first videos. I look like a baby. I mean, I was a baby. Maybe I'm still a baby, but yeah, that's how long I've been doing this, and it's starting to make money. And I never cared about the money, right? And I've invested thousands of dollars into Kai Valentine just with editing and getting cameras that didn't work. all that stuff, but I was just grateful for what I had, and I just lived in the moment as much as possible, and life got better. And now I have a little bit of extra income that's coming in, and I used it today to buy a really good Roku, like the best one that they had. And it was all thanks to you guys, so I appreciate it, so I can watch my anime, because I'm a weeb. There's nothing wrong with Dragon Ball Z. I love Goku so much. Anyway, oh wow, kind of look like Goku. Well, I'm orange. The next step is, as you probably heard already from past me, helping other people. That's right, helping other people is right up there with gratitude, maybe better, because you can't help other people unless you're grateful. I don't know, it doesn't matter. Help other people, and it could be as much as giving $1 to a charity, a penny to a charity, helping somebody take their groceries up, waving. So what I do is when I walk to the park in the morning with my husky, I wave to every car that I can, if I remember, and it's so good to see them wave back. And sometimes I've seen people like on the phone and they're like grumpy, and they go, that's amazing. You just had a really good impact on somebody. You know, they're probably upset with their boss, and then just some random dude with long hair, looks like Jesus, waved at them. And you probably think I'm crazy for that being a really big part of my day, but once you get to this point, my dude, life gets so much better. So yes, help as many people as possible, and in return, you will get rich, you will feel a lot better about yourself, and you will attract amazing people into your life, and a soulmate is part of those amazing people you will attract into your life. Because women, it doesn't matter what gender you are, people love people who help other people. People. Okay. And the next step, which is mostly about the law of attraction, is finding what it is that you want. What exactly do you want? I usually don't have details about the car that I want, about the house. I like to kind of keep it open, let God decide what's best. And I always say, in divine time, that's when it's gonna, arrive, whatever it is that I'm trying to manifest or am manifesting, excuse me. Excuse me. No, but if there is something that you really want, I want you to visualize this, and during your meditation, just kind of have it playful. You're seeing yourself in it, but it's not a big deal if you don't get it, right? But I promise you, you're going to be making steps towards it each day. God is going to be pushing it towards you each day because you're so grateful, because you're helping people, but that's not why you're doing it. You're doing it because it's the right thing and it feels great. But once you have them written down, once you can see this goal that you want so badly, and we could talk about wanting, and wanting is not good because it makes you put this thing on a pedestal, and then you're just kind of jumping up trying to reach at it and you never get it. So be playful. That is Kai's best tip. And here's my tip, and you're gonna take my tip right now. The full tip, all right? And I want you to tell me how this tip feels. Yeah, that's how mature we are on this channel. No, but my biggest tip, I'm 28 years old, I can do this. I'm 28, I can do this. My tip is, be playful. Be playful with your tip. Be playful with your desire. There we go. Be playful with your desire. And that means it's not a big deal if you don't get it, but you always visualize yourself, in this car, and it's a fun thought, and you see yourself actually having it, and you believe you already have it, and you walk outside and that's not the car you have. It's no big deal. You had fun in the visualization, you're helping people. You will be surprised how this playfulness and this, not believing that you're magically gonna get this thing, and that you're grateful for the things you have in your life now, and you made someone smile that day, and all of a sudden you've got business ideas and people wanna do this business with you. And all you're doing is just being as happy as possible. When you have bad days, it's no big deal, that bad things happen, and you just get over it. You don't repress it, you feel it, you just get over it, and just focus on what you're grateful for, even if something's taken away, and help people, because there's other people out there who are hurting as well, and you probably have the gift to help them. And that's what life is. It's just climbing up the ladder and turning around and helping someone else up the ladder so you both can get a great view. Oh my God. Holly, can we make that a quote? Oh my God. I have never read that. I don't think I have, but I'm gonna steal it. That's a Kai quote, right? If you say it, you gotta say Kai said it. So those are my tips. I hope you enjoyed my tip. I hope you really enjoyed my tip. No, but really, these are the things I would do. These are the things that I've learned. These are the most important things when it comes to the law of attraction, in my opinion. And it's how I've gotten to such an insane amount of success, a practical success. I'm not like billionaire 20-year-old, but you know, extremely comfortable. And it's all just from helping people and being grateful and doing these steps that I just showed you. So if you like videos like this, please hit that subscribe button, join the Valentine family. We'd love to have you. We talk about all of these about crazy stuff on this channel. And hit that like button, caress it, you know, touch it soft. Hit that bell notification, make the beast of Nostradam, the hunchback of Nostradam, make him go even more deaf by hitting. That was an intelligent joke, guys. That was an intelligent joke. If you don't know who that is, go watch Disney. Don't go read the boring books about him. Go watch the Disney one. I was scared of him as a kid. Now you know. I never watched it because I was scared. I'm 28 and I still haven't watched it. Okay, this has gone too far. All right, guys. Well, if I haven't scared you away, join the Valentine family. I'll see you next time. I love you guys. Have a wonderful day. People, tip, people. Take my tip. Tit for tat. Why are you still here? Let's play the Yu-Gi-Oh song.